It's time for Access the Experts from the University of Nebraska at Omaha with your host, Brandon Axamit.
Hello and welcome to another edition of Access the Experts on News Channel Nebraska, where every Tuesday and Thursday, the University of Nebraska at Omaha faculty members answer today's questions facing our state. Now today we have the pleasure of hearing from Dr. Adam Rosen, who is an assistant professor at UNO's School of Health and Kinesiology. So Adam, today's question is, what sports are good for cognitive development in children and teenagers?
Thank you for that question, Brandon. I'll be happy to talk to you today about sports that are good for cognitive development in children and teenagers. Actually, a recent review reported that sport has a positive influence on cognitive and emotional processes in children, regardless of the sport or the physical activity they're choosing. However, identifying which sport may provide the greatest neurocognitive benefit is a bit trickier. The short answer is that all sporting activities can provide benefits to various cognitive domains in children, such as attention, thinking, language, learning, and memory. Physical activity in general increases circulation to the brain, supplying the brain with vital oxygen. This in turn stimulates various areas of the brain to promote several important cognitive functions. Children in particular who engage in physical activity show heightened cognitive functioning compared to their peers who are not active. Similarly, imaging studies have shown that children who regularly participate in physical activity have changes in their brain associated with higher levels of fitness. This points to how physical activity can actually rewire our brains and help improve our cognition. With regards to attention, we've seen that students who regularly participate in sports may have better attention, particularly during schoolwork. For example, tennis has been shown to improve cognitive flexibility, or the ability to shift attention from one task to another in children. Similarly, in a recent study, researchers in Spain found that soccer participation had a positive relationship to vigilance, or the ability to maintain attention over long periods of time, such as an 8-hour school day or lengthy online education. Some work has also shown that participation in sports can actually have a positive effect on grades. We've seen that children who played sport for at least 1 hour per week had better math and reading scores compared to girls who did not play any sports. Others have demonstrated improvements in language, reading, and spelling skills in younger students with the addition of sport. In particular, martial arts such as taekwondo or karate has been shown to improve executive functions such as creativity, discipline, memory, and self-control. In summary, in children and teenagers, most sports and physical activity provide a positive influence on neurocognitive function and may help them perform better in school. So get them moving, increase heart rates, and break a sweat. Pickup and neighborhood games as well as school-based summaries are just as good as organized sport to provide the neurocognitive benefits associated with physical activity. Parents should also help their kids find a sport that they enjoy doing and they want to participate to maximize these benefits in neurocognitive function. For more information, please give the Omaha Sports Medicine Lab a Twitter follow at OmahaSMRL or visit us at unomaha.edu. Go Mavs!
Thank you, Adam, for sharing your expertise on the topic. For our viewers at home, we want you to interact with UNO's experts, so if you have a question that you want answered, go to newschannelnebraska.com and click on the Access the Experts link to submit your question. It may just be answered by a UNO expert on an upcoming edition. I'm Brandon Axamit. We'll see you next time.
Access the Experts, presented by the University of Nebraska at Omaha. If you have questions, submit them on our website. Then join us every Tuesday and Thursdays at 6:46 a.m. and p.m. while we answer your questions.